Hey, there we are. Don't worry, be happy.
I'm always happy.
Happy, happy, happy. I'm not happy. I'm itchy, itchy, itchy.
Why you itchy?
Mosquito bites. I've been ate up with skeeters on my ankles, on my knees.
If I was a mosquito, I'd bite you too.
Instead of getting eaten by a boa constrictor, you got to eat up by mosquitoes.
Yeah, I think we ought to change that song. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes.
No.
I don't like it very much.
No doubt.
They don't like me.
I got a bump on my elbow. Oh, scratch that elbow. I don't know. We're going to have to make up a new song, aren't we?
I must be lucky. They don't really bite me too much.
They only bite sweet people, so
I guess.
Yeah.
you're just not sweet, Joe.
I don't care.
They don't like you.
I'm sitting there scratching right now. I'm hugging myself. No, I'm really scratching.
Quit acting like a baby.
Oh man, I'm miserable. Miserable. So this is the last last hour of junior high week at the church camp. We're closing it out. A few of the kids made a this and that video wearing a shirt. We didn't put the shirts on, Joe.
That's all right.
We're slipping. We're old, you know. We're old.
How old? I'm not that old.
So today's really hot and sticky.
Yeah.
And it's a really laid-back day, the last day of the camp before they go home.
Are you hot and sticky, Nathan?
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty well.
Yeah, we had those little freeze pops. They make you sticky if you get it on your hands and stuff.
Yeah, they will.
They were blowing bubbles over earlier and getting bubble juice all over, and that made them all sticky. I seen a lot of them out there washing from the hose and that. So. Let's see.
Now we've got 4 kids in here in the mess hall that are trying to beat the heat, staying in here. Don't blame them a bit.
In the air conditioning. Joe, it got hot in here yesterday, and Joe turned the air conditioning down some, and it still didn't matter much. And I went and I got the fans on high, so it really made a difference after that.
I flipped ears. Now I can hear me, and I can't hear you. So
The devil really worked hard this past week.
Yeah, he does.
Last 2 weeks, he's like
you look like you're pondering a
trying to
thought.
steal, kill, and destroy.
What is it?
Sure, it's available. We're on right now.
We're online right now.
You're
We're
not
on
in the
here.
right place,
Really?
Sunny boy.
Yes.
Hit the green dot, the turquoise dot there where it says live.
Yep.
Smack it.
Are you all seeing us up there?
And you gotta remember,
All right.
we're on the delay. We're delayed.
Yeah.
I've always been delayed all my life.
Yeah.
I noticed
When other people were in the 12th grade, I was in the 10th because I'm delayed.
Veronica gave the kids some swim time earlier to beat the heat, so they've been down there swimming for a while, but they're done now. So
That was nice of her.
that was very nice.
Real nice. So we had Bible dramas. They were all really good.
Yes.
What else do we have?
There wasn't too much drama in the Bible dramas.
Our campers of the week, our staff.
Yeah, we had Skylar. She was, I won't say her last name. Skylar was our camper of the week, and it's her birthday today. On top of it, what a great birthday present!
Yeah.
And we had the runner-ups and all that.
And Logan was our boy camper of the week.
Yes, he was.
He did a very good
They
job.
did a great
yes.
job. They did a good job on their skits. We had 4 teams, and 2 of the 4 teams had skits. I think 2 didn't.
Yes.
But they did a good job on those 2. And had a lot of company, a lot of visitors from Milton especially. A lot of people from Milton came out here.
Yep.
So lots of big changes going to happen at the camp in the next 3 years. And I guess here in a week or 2, they're going to be coming out here and starting. The one contractor, the way I understood it, had some work to do. As soon as he got done with that, then he was going to start here. What he's starting on, I don't know. That's what I heard.
I think they're going to work on the bathrooms. I believe that's coming up.
Maybe the bathroom. Speaking of bathrooms, Joe and I had to fix the
Women's door.
women's, ladies, girls. I don't know which one you want to call them. The female bathroom. The door was. We scabbed wood on each side of it, and the handle was broken. We turned the handle upside down, screwed it back down, and put one screw at the bottom to hold it down. So I think it did the trick. Then later I seen Veronica with a drill in her hand, and She said something about the bathroom door cutting people and everything. And I'm like,
That was
that
on
didn't
the
last.
the opposite side.
I thought that didn't last long. Yeah, and she said it wasn't our door; it was the opposite one. It's like, oh, okay. So, hopefully there'll be some new doors, including this one back here, that's behind Nathan
There we
over
go.
here.
Yep.
That kind of broke at the end, and people have a hard time opening and everything.
Can't win for losing.
Don't forget to subscribe. Right there's a subscribe button.
Whatever side it's on.
This is all backwards.
It's
to
all
me.
right
I don't
there.
know. It's in the corner. Bottom right hand corner is a little button. Hit subscribe, and when we go online, it'll let you know that we're on the air. Matt Simpson got on here, and Hill and I got on here for a little bit. That almost looks like some campers are going home right there.
Yep. Some of the parents are here to pick them
Some
up.
of the parents are coming in. The parents are coming. The parents are coming. It's like
Yep.
the British, Except this time, let them come.
Big shout out to the ladies and everybody that helped take the ramp off of the bridge that
Was rotted.
it was rotted, and we had a couple girls get underneath of it and unscrew all the screws. And they saw a couple spiders, and I heard them scream a little bit.
It was Kate and Mariah. Wasn't it?
Yeah, Kate and Mariah. Yeah, they got under there and they unscrewed it all, and we finally got the ramp loaded up.
We also seen a snake out here this past week.
Crawled
didn't
out of the piano.
Crawling out of the
We'll
piano.
tell where it was at from. Let the next person that plays the piano play a snake tune.
I can't imagine it climbing up into the keys and the hammers and getting all hammered up in the
Is
keyboards.
that what you call getting hammered, Joe?
I guess. Be-
I like that one, Nathan. That's good. All right. So, all the chairs are up in a lunchroom here, and we're just waiting on parents and trying to stay out of the heat. Karen's out there, or was out there talking to a bunch of the campers, and we had some of those freezy pop, ice flavored pops, flavored sugar waters.
Flavored sugar water.
And we went through a big couple boxes of those pretty quick. I didn't sweat the whole time I had one of those in my hand.
Oh,
As soon
yeah?
as I got done, it didn't take 20 minutes after it was all gone, and I'm like, I'm starting to sweat.
You sweated it out right after
yeah,
you ate.
sweat it out.
Now, Sugarloaf, do they go home on Fridays too?
Yes, the Sugarloaf Camp, those kids go home on Friday. They start on Sunday night just like we do, and they have basically the same things that we do all week, only they have dorms. They have a boys' dorm and a girls' dorm, and we have boys' cabins and girls' cabins. So, and the bathrooms are in the dorms.
They just have one dorm.
One boys and one girls.
Yeah, and they're large. They hold
Yeah,
quite a few.
yeah, they're big dorms.
With the bathrooms right in and the showers right in there with them.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. I kind of like that thought, where you don't, in the middle of the night, you get up and you got to go to the bathroom. You don't have to go out of your cabin. You're still in your cabin. I kind of wish we had that here.
Yeah.
But,
Maybe that's something we can implement in the future.
I know in the next few years, there's going to be some big changes out here as far as the
Multi-purpose building.
buildings and structures, and everything's going to really be upgraded. Air conditioning in all the cabins and heating, and hopefully enough money coming in to help pay all the bills for it. And in the wintertime, we can have wintertime workshops here for
Yep.
all the church
Yep.
in the Whitewater area. And I like to see some of the church in the Whitewater area get the unity back together. There's several congregations that I used to see and hear out here, Cleves, Coffee Creek, all those, Paynesville, used to have all those kids, and now we don't see a lot of
Rising
them.
Sun. We don't
Yeah,
see that.
Rising Sun.
Mount Bird.
I'd like to see all them congregations get back in and, go for the unity back together, and let's get things going and make it some good stuff. We've had some good stuff this past week here. We were rightly dividing the Bible and talking about as the world turns and how to hang on to it so you don't fly off it.
Yes.
Just try to learn to keep from flying off the handle, flying off the globe. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday
Today and forever.
And
and
forever.
forever.
Hebrews 13:8.
Yep, that was the scripture, and Nathan came up with the theme and had shirts made, and the shirts were misprinted, but
They're still nice shirts, though.
Oh, yeah.
Big shout out to my cousin's husband for making those.
all the men, they didn't notice it, and all the women did. That tell you anything. Women are really observant.
Guys, it's just a shirt. We just throw it on.
We just throw it on. That's where I am all the time. I don't double check things, and I noticed I got tickled because I didn't double check things with the preaching schedule, and then we was having a scavenger hunt, and Joe printed out papers for him, and he didn't double check it, and they had printed on both sides, so he only had half of them out that he needed
Right.
because he didn't look. That's a man thing, you know. It's a man thing. So.
Where would we be without our ladies? We wouldn't be able to get dressed in the morning, probably.
We wouldn't be here because they're the means by which we get here.
That's right.
I guess
That's right.
we complement each other. I guess.
Yeah, man, that's the way God made things. God knows what He's doing all the time.
Big shout out to Mrs. Tara this week. She came out here first time ever at church camp and cooked for the kids all week and the staff. She done a great job. We had some great meals and we really appreciated
It's not
that.
easy to do in a kitchen you're not familiar
What
with.
was your favorite meal?
Oh, I love the tacos.
Taco salad.
Tacos
Yeah,
were my favorite
Boom,
meal. That was
boom,
my
boom. That's it.
favorite. Second
right
would
there.
be the spaghetti. I love
Spaghetti
spaghetti.
was good too. Boom
Yes,
again. Boom,
yes,
boom, boom.
yes.
Yeah. And she made a bunch of cookies, homemade cookies from home, and lots of different flavors. And man, the kids were eating them up. I seen one girl says, "Can I get more cookies?" And I'm like, "Sure." And she came back with a big stack of cookies.
I think they were gone by day 3, all of the containers that Mrs. Tara brought.
There's no such thing as a bad cookie from her.
That's right.
Are you
That's
leaving?
right.
We got three more young
okay.
ladies that just came in, campers. Well, 2 campers and 1 staff person.
One of them's your
Yeah,
granddaughter.
one of them's your granddaughter.
Yeah, that is. So, looking for some snacks. Snacks.
One of them, 2 of them's your granddaughters.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them. Come back
Come
here,
over and say
Kristen.
hi.
Come back here.
You can come say hi.
Y'all want to get behind?
Hi.
Hi.
Go. In it.
Yeah.
Reach in here and say hi.
Hi.
Wave.
Hi.
There's granddaughters. One's a granddaughter.
Another Savannah.
Kristen, eating.
And Kristen got camper, our staff of the
Staff, one of the staff of the week.
Awards.
Girls did a great job. We really appreciate it. It's her first time staffing too.
week. We
so-
had 37 campers.
No, it ended up being 35.
35.
35.
I,
Yes.
I
It would have
didn't-
been 36, but one of them, actually 2 of it would have been 37, but 2 of them didn't.
2 of them didn't show up
Yeah.
at all.
Yes.
And then this was the worst year that I can remember during junior high week that we had homesickness in some of them.
I
going
know.
home.
I couldn't
Yes.
believe. I mean, went
We,
home.
we probably lost what, 6 or 7 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Went home.
probably.
I think 7 kids went home.
Especially for this age.
Yes.
And then last night was the final night, and they were all crying because they have to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I think Kristen's ready to go home.
I'm ready to quit getting skier bit. I know that.
Yeah.
So,
literally came back.
I know.
I know.
campfires were awesome. They were really good.
Except for that guitar player, he don't know. what
That
he's doing.
guitar player, he's a good guy.
He did a great job. He did a great
He
job.
does a great job coming out here and playing
I
that
don't know.
thing.
If they kind of have him come back to different weeks and play.
And I played that beatbox, that
Cajon.
Cajon.
cajon,
It's
Cahoon.
spelled Cajun, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's Cahoon.
and I really bruised my hand right here. It still hurts. I
Savannah,
hit,
you ever play a cajon?
hit it too hard. So,
No, you had to think about it, huh?
anywho,
Oh, okay.
we had one camper break his glasses. He didn't have glasses
Yep.
for the whole week, just about. And
He ended up getting runner-up camper of the week.
we had at the very beginning of our week, the girls' restroom couldn't be used because of a plug in a drain, and they put a snake down in there to snake it out to unhook it, and the snake got stuck. And I tugged on that thing. I pushed and tugged, pushed and couldn't get it out and everything. And they got a plumber out here, and he came out and
Out here?
yeah, and he went to the ladies' room, and he couldn't get the thing out, and he was going to get a pipe wrench to take the pipes apart because he could feel it. He says, right here, it's up to the sink right here. And I'm like, well, that's really weird. So when he was out of the room, I went in there, and there's
He's
a
telling
big
a
pipe
story.
there, and I could stick my hand down, and I could feel it. And I said, he's right. And he said, I don't have a pipe wrench on my truck. I looked, and he said, my shop's just right down here. And I got to looking on that thing, and I thought, well, there was a drain pipe right here, and it had some funky looking lid thing on it, like it looked like a check valve of some sort or something. I've never seen anything like it. And I thought, man, if a person could get in right there, you could easily get this thing unstuck. And there was a pair of pliers or something over here. And I thought, what is that? I've never seen anything like that. And I picked it up and I tapped it and it went down. And I thought, that's that snake. And I said, pull it down, it'll come out. Sure enough, it came right out. So that was like, and then the plug drain was unplugged, and that fixed the issue. So yay! And the girls were all mad because the boys have a great big mirror in their bathroom, and they don't have that. And they were like, they didn't think that was fair. They should have that does make sense. Women like to look in the mirror to put on their.
I figured you were just telling a story.
They want to put on the paint on their face. You know, they paint their faces.
I always figured if your barn needs painting, paint it.
Yeah, a little paint helps the old barn, but
Yeah.
men don't worry about it, do they?
Now, did they paint chew mail pouch?
Yeah.
Remember those barns that did that?
I had one on our land, on my mom and dad's property.
Mail pouch, remember that?
Do
Yep.
they still make mill pouch
I
tobacco?
have no clue.
Well, when you turn on the way that I usually come up here, I go up Markland Pike. Right before you turn on the Markland Pike, there's a big barn up there on the left says Mail Pouch Tobacco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what we had on our property for years. We never got, my dad, as far as I know, never got paid. It was on there when he bought the property, and for years. I think that barn was finally tore down when they sold it all and stuff.
Do you chew mail pouch tobacco? Do
You
you
chew-
chew mail pouch?
You chewing tobacco? Have you ever tried it?
I was just wondering.
Well, when I
Sure.
when I was a little kid, I chewed some tobacco. I got green in the face.
I was wondering. They say it makes you turn green.
Yeah, it did. It does. They weren't lying. That's just something I just no thanks. Yeah, I'll chew some beef jerky. Give me some beef jerky. I'll chew some of that stuff.
I had a problem with it for a long time. I chewed for a long time.
What, beef jerky?
No, tobacco.
You know, I used to smoke too. But a lot of people that smoke, that's the way they quit. They go from it to smokeless tobacco.
Yep.
But
And
that's
eventually
all I
they
do.
wean themselves off of
Joe's
that.
all
It's all
tied up.
tangled up. It's
You,
driving me
you
crazy.
should be fishing. That's the way we do when we go fishing all the time. Get all tangled up. I fish for squirrels and birds more than I do for fish.
You get caught in a tree?
All the time, man.
Yep.
All the time.
Is that why they call it fly fishing?
That might be why they call it fly fishing. Fishing for flies,
Fishing for flies.
flying in the air. I can't.
Womp womp. It's the last week of camp for the whole summer.
I shower every morning. I didn't shower this morning. I thought, you know what? It's hot. It's sticky outside. And time I get my camper, I'm going to be so hot and sweaty. I'm going to take a shower when I get home. So
I didn't take a shower because, for one, you're going to get sweaty, and two, I'm going to the fair today.
you took a shower
Going
this
to the
morning.
what?
didn't
Me?
To the fair today.
No.
you? Nope, you didn't either, huh?
What fair?
You think like I do then.
Jefferson County.
All
Where's
three of
that?
us probably sitting here smelling.
We smell
No.
so bad we don't smell each other.
Right, that's it. That's it.
That worked out good.
Is your olfactory system well intact?
Yes. Yeah. I'm ready to go kayak fishing. I know that. I'd like to go fishing.
Bracelets, so that we could go on the rides many times as we
I thought about bringing my kayaks out here and letting the campers fish some, and I decided that just might be more headache than that's worth.
You
How
guys should build a dog.
We,
How hard is it to get that kayak through all that moss?
it's not hard. It's just in and out, and the kids and the way they are and stuff. You know how kids are. I'm glad you do because I don't.
I think you guys should build like a dog.
It was it was a pretty big job just getting a studio here.
And if you guys build a dog, I'll fish.
Yeah.
You got your
Where'd you
computer.
find this table?
It was pushed up against the wall. I like it, don't
I
you?
do too. It's
Yeah, it's
nice.
nice
It's
table.
sturdy and it's
You reckon,
plenty of room.
reckon we could steal it?
That'll
I don't
work.
know.
Take it back to Milton.
Listen, I got the truck. I'll ask Veronica. I don't think that it was back here. I don't know
Yeah,
if
it's
they
nicer.
don't- If they don't use it, let's trade it for something. What
I
can we
know.
trade it for?
I don't know.
It's nice.
We'll trade Joe for it.
I was getting ready. I was thinking the same thing. You know, I was just getting ready to put my hand on his back and say, "Well, we'll give him Joe here."
Yeah.
We'll trade Joe for this table. It's a fair trade, I think.
Yeah, I guess. It's much nicer than when we use it. I mean, it's sturdy and
What's a
Yeah.
sturdy table?
I like the one on our soundboard. It's real
Yeah.
sturdy.
And it's a lot bigger, and it would fit in our room.
yeah.
It would fit in our room.
You guys,
And
you guys could put this on there.
this has actually been a really big test to see if in the future if a podcast studio could be put here at the camp. and to teach kids and to have them do some different things.
We could have a multimedia camp or something.
We could do a lot of things.
I mean,
you know.
we could teach them sound. We could teach them.
We could teach them running boards for church systems.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sound.
Pro presenter,
All
all
that.
that stuff. Streaming,
That'd be. So, I mean, if we could get enough interest, that'd be a.
great workshops.
I know.
And then, couldn't you imagine kids learning that and then going back to their congregations and being able to do all that stuff?
I mean, it's a needed thing for churches.
And how to resolve issues. We all have. Even we know what we're doing. We act like we know what we're doing anyway. People think we know. We have a lot of problems, and you know what we do when we have problems? What do we do, Joe?
We blame them on Joe.
And then what we do? How do we fix them, Joe?
Yeah.
We get on
YouTube.
We get on the internet and AI and YouTube, and we try everything, and then something finally works. Like that's what does it. When we very started streaming, it would stream about 3 minutes or less and go
1438.
on and off. We was able to get that fixed. All right, so a lot of campers are running in and out. It's getting a little crazy in here.
So we're gonna land this.
We're gonna land this thing. I gotta get that landing video made.
I know. That'd be kind of
I
cool.
gotta move my mic down. My wife just texted me. She said I can't see your face.
Oh, zip.
That's
Yeah.
probably-
Sorry, dear.
Now that it's over, now.
Yeah, I know. We're done now.
All right. Well, see,
Hey, she's
Yeah.
your
She's
wife's on
watching.
there.
she's seen your face before.
I didn't
I
turn
know.
it on. Did anybody comment? I didn't look. I should have.
I didn't.
That's
see
something else we got to work on, to
Comments.
being able to see comments.
See
and
the
stuff.
comments for the.
I think
this
there's
and that.
something on here, isn't there,
Yes.
about comments, a chat window, or let me look real quick. Stats, multi-view always on top.
Usually, if we see comments that come up,
There it is.
Right there.
I hit the wrong one. Stats, control, chat, right there, chat. And then it brings up this box, and it's just a white box right now. So
yep, I haven't seen.
we
that.
might want to work on that. And I was going to put this too. I got this on there. Boom, Whitewater Camp. Boom. There it shows where we're at, folks. Now I see Bonita. Hello, Bonita. I see you. You said hello. You see that there, Joe? Your wife.
Yep.
We've
Yep.
Been ignoring
Bonita's
your
watching
knife.
too, so.
I'm gonna move this Whitewater Christian Service Camp over some. So
There you go.
see, we need to start getting this chat up here. And I think it takes a while though. See, now somebody else just Nathan Shelton, my favorite guy, is there.
Yep.
Oh, Nathan, you got somebody out there that thinks you're their favorite guy.
Oh yeah. They must be misled or something.
I think they're married to you, actually.
Yeah, I know.
They only got eyes for you.
Yep.
And there's somebody else named Joe that says hello. It's just like you, Joe.
I know.
Are you saying hello to yourself?
I'm just
Joe.
putting it out there.
But it worked pretty quick, didn't it?
Yeah.
You think it responded pretty quick?
Yeah,
So,
I think it did.
we just got to start getting this thing up here. And then Jackson's out there somewhere. I mean, you know,
I'll see
we know
some,
Jackson's
I see some
there.
hearts.
He's probably in cabin 1 watching.
Yeah, that's what he is. He is. But he's not going to say anything. 'Cause,
I know there's one of the girls up there was watching. Earlier.
yeah, someone over there maybe.
There's
There's
Jackson.
Jackson right now. Yeah.
He's in the cafeteria.
All right, let's land
watching.
this thing. We got to get out of here. There's things to do,
All right.
people to see, places to
Please
go,
talk to us.
all of that stuff right there.
Yep.
You're stuck with Nathan.